Yeah. Okay, it's been a while. Yeah, yes it has. Been a while, hasn't it? Hi, me again, Creature and Guy, in case you forgot. I just noticed on my channel that I have 30 subscribers, which is kind of amazing. And I also had some friend requests, so I decided to friend some people. If you want to be friends, then I can be friends with you, and we can be friends together. But other than that, yeah, it's been a while. I went to Colorado for a while just to get away from everything for a bit. But now I actually have a real review. That thing I had coming in the mail, this is not it. The check bounced, and because it was, I didn't have any money in my personal account, so I just said, forget it. So that's kind of a bummer, yeah. But I did find something that survived the tornado that's Godzilla related. Not exactly spectacular or anything, but I did mean to review it at some point, I think. Anyway, it's a chance to do something and to just get on the internet and blab. And that is none other than Godzilla Chronicles Megalon. So this tiny little bug of a thing is from the Godzilla Chronicles series. What is that, you may ask? Well, it's made by Bandai, so it's still within my, my whole thing, you see. It's Bandai and all that. And, well, they're just really high grade, in fact, no, wait, this is high grade, isn't it? High grade Godzilla Chronicles. Anyway, yeah, the series is high grade, and what that is just a bunch of really well-made little capsule toys that they sell in Japan, they're real big over there. And, well, they're kind of cool, really. I mean, they're really nice. They're perfect representations. They don't have any articulation or anything for the most part, and you can just kind of glue them in place so the little pieces don't keep popping off all the time, which is quite annoying if you handle them at all. So yeah, I kind of glued this one, all together and everything. So, but it looks real nice, I think. But yeah, this is Megalon. Not quite like that other Megalon, that one. But Megalon is awesome. Yeah, that one. The one that ended up like that. Yeah, pretty much. Well, enough sighing and moaning over this. Let's take a look at this little dude. Okay. So yeah, he's actually quite small, but he's not too big. He's not actually too small compared to some of the others. They at some point in the series they kind of upscaled him a little bit to be a bit bigger, which is actually pretty nice. And you can see how big he is here in my hand. It's a nice size. It's a very good representation of Megalon in the movie. In fact, it looks better than the one in the movie, to tell you the truth. I mean, he looks mean and lean and mean and a killing machine sort of thing, and the one in the movie just looked like the Fly from the original Fly movie. But yeah, let's just take a look at this awesome detailing in there, because I mean, you got the head in there for one thing, and that looks totally awesome, and the eyes and everything is very shiny. His head is very shiny. And you take a look down onto the torso and stuff. He's got a little bit of orange in there, kind of like orange guts, kind of shining through his skin or something. And then you see his claws, and they're a bit dirty. Sorry for that. And then you got his feet here, which are two clawed feet. Then you got his tail, his spiky tail. Down the back, this beautiful orange and olive drab, I guess, back here. Looks nice. Like I said, no articulation or anything, unless you want to just kind of move his pieces around. That'd work too, I guess. But like I said, I glued him together so he's holding pretty well in just one pose, which, it's a good pose. I think it's neat. And he looks great with the other high-grade guys as well. So that's high-grade Megalon. Looks pretty nice. He's very neat. I like him a lot. Actually, he was my first Megalon before. He was the Megalon I had before the other one. And I always have had a special place for this guy. I've always had a special place for Megalon, period. But I always have liked this little guy, and I'm glad he made it through the storm. I do have a few more high-grade guys, and I plan on doing little videos about them in the future, because as filler, in between other movie reviews, I might have it up here pretty soon, and another Godzilla review. By the way, if you have any feedback whatsoever on the movie reviews, what you think about them, what you don't, if you like them, if you don't, if you think it's stupid, if you think it's great, tell me a little bit about it, just a little bit. That'd be great, so I can know what to do next or how to do it better. Other than that, I'd say as far as Godzilla figure reviews go, which I know is why you're here, I'm looking for one that's not like overly expensive because we haven't been reimbursed with our money yet from the insurance and all that crap. So I'd say just be, hey, if you have any ideas, any suggestions whatsoever on a Godzilla figure that would be cool to do that I haven't done, but isn't also very expensive at the same time, but is made by Bandai, has to be made by Bandai. That's just what I want to do for right now. Just for right now. If you have any suggestions on what I should do next, then just give me a little comment. You know, shoot me an email, shoot me a message. I don't care anyway. But and if you know a place to get a hold of one that's kind of cheap, you know, not too expensive, then that'd be great. But right now I'm looking for our next candidate for a video. Anyway, wish me luck. Hope I get something here in the next few days as far as another video goes. And this has been a really boring video. But it's very short. Anyway, that's pretty much it right now. Yeah. So, I'm Creature on Guy. This is Little High Grade Megalon saying hi to you from High Grade Town. Little guy. Anyway, that's about it. And I'll see you out there sometime, someday, somewhere.